Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater. And Marvel movies are definitely one of the things I love to talk about. And whatever they've got coming down the pipeline, I know it's going to be fascinating because we're in this weird state where Disney is trying to get into the streaming service with their Disney Plus. They're acquiring Fox and therefore getting back all of the X-Men assets. They have the deal with Sony that may or may not continue the livelihood of Spider-Man in the MCU. Venom has cleared $800 million worldwide. It feels like it's definitely done very well. And it could have been $1 billion movie if it was better than what it was, but it's not horrible. People seem to really like it. There's all these things that are happening with Marvel right now. And Kevin Feige probably is going like, damn, what do I do? How do I make this bigger? How do I make this crazier? How do I expand upon everything, all of these irons in the fire, and make them, continue on with the boss's support? And that, of course, is Disney Plus. The service has Tom Hiddleston coming back as Loki, Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany as Scarlet Witch and Vision. You've got Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie as Falcon and Winter Soldier. They got a series. And now we're hearing a rumor coming off of MCU Cosmic that Rocket and Groot may also be headed to Disney Plus. Yeah, Rocket and Groot might be headed to Disney Plus. And this actually makes a great deal of sense if you think about it, right? It does. It makes a great deal of sense because what is the primary function of making these kind of movies? You want to sell lots and lots and lots of merchandise. Who are the lovable characters? Groot and Rocket. Yeah, everyone likes Peter Quill and Gamora and Drax and all that jazz. But really, when it comes to the merch is going to push Rocket and it's going to push Groot. Now, I'm not too sure how they're going to go about this or what, because this is what the article says. This is according to the hashtag show. It's been told to us that among the series being pitched to Feige is one that might mean we won't have to wait till 2022 to see more Guardians of the Galaxy action. We've been told that a Rocket and Groot series may be in the works. And this, of course, is big considering the fallout over James Gunn and the MCU and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. People have been clamoring for more Guardians, right? They were one of the better parts of Avengers Infinity War, although that whole movie was just full of nothing but good parts. And I don't know what's going to happen with the next movie, but you know that some of the members of the Guardians, at least Rocket, is going to be around to definitely, do his thing on Earth while you've got Nebula and Tony Stark hanging out over there on Titan, so it's going to be interesting to see where things go. But obviously Disney realizes that they have a hot property on their hands with Rocket and with Groot. And that is something that fans want to see more of. It's one of the reasons why they got the best scenes in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and even Volume 1, I would argue. So honestly, them taking it and making it a Disney Plus series does make a lot of sense. But it also begs the question, is this going to have Bradley Cooper as Rocket and Vin Diesel as Groot? All they're doing is giving their voices, right? But Bradley Cooper, and this is the thing, he's coming off of A Star is Born, which is going to be nominated for Best Picture. He's going to get a Best Director nod, probably a Best Producer nod, and a few other things. And if he wins next year, and this deal isn't locked in place yet, it might be one of those issues where they go, well, he might go, I might want more money because now I'm an Oscar winner, and he might use it in order to get ahead, and they can just go, well, we'll just find someone else to do the voice. Here's the deal, though. If you don't have Bradley Cooper voicing Rocket Raccoon, there's quite literally no point in having it. You can get someone else to do Groot for the most part, but I'm pretty sure Vin Diesel will probably come back and do it as it is, because I'm sure he enjoys it, and it gives him more reason to keep the Fast and Furious franchise going over there at Universal. But what would the series be? It'd be a limited event series, no Peter Quill, no Gamora. Would it be a Rocket and Groot origin series, which would actually be really interesting to see happen, considering the fact that because they're CG characters, you could have it set as an origin story. You could have it set as them meeting and them going on the adventures, and then it ending with them, bounty hunting over there on Nova Prime. Right? When they met up with everyone in the first film, you could easily have that be a series. And I'm not going to lie, that is something I'd actually really watch. It's something I'd enjoy quite a bit. A Rocket and Groot series would be pretty damn fantastic overall. But who knows what they're going to have? So I leave it to you at this point. What are your thoughts on this one? Where do you see it going? Is it likely to happen? Do you think that Disney is going to shill out the money for a Rocket and Groot show? Is that something that you would consider purchasing the series for, Disney Plus for? I mean, if you weren't already invested into the idea of it, how do you see yourself responding to this? Or is it just a stupid idea that should never happen in the first place and leave it for the movie to come out because that's what you really want to see? These are all questions I have for you, and I really do look forward to your answer. And remember, guys, if you haven't already, please toss the video a thumbs up, comment below, definitely, subscribe if you're new, and if you want to help support the channel, because again, given the comments, it seems like you guys really like to support the channel, try patreon.com. Link below in the video description. It really does help everything out. My name is, of course, Matt Jarbo. This has been 3 Buck Theater. Have yourself a great day, guys, and peace out.